Alright, what's up, my party people? It's your boy Darshaun Smith back again for another episode of the Positivity Hour. I'm your host, Darshaun Smith, otherwise known as the Positivity God, or on this podcast exclusively as the your homie Big D. Okay, today's episode 131 is all about just being a good human being. Okay. I don't know exactly what I'm going to title it yet, but it's going to be the concept of just doing good business, treating people how you want to be treated, reciprocating, a hand up or a hand out or something like that when you are able to do so as well, whatever, sharing opportunities, just understanding that, we're out here living a shared experience as a human race out here. Yeah, my skin may be brown, yours may be some other shade, but, we still bleed the same color. So at the end of the day, just, be a good human being, okay? I say all that to say, not because I've been wronged or anything, but just because I think this is a topic that I don't think it's talked about enough. And one of my biggest reasons for being on social media to this day, and it's the whole reason why I call myself the Positivity God, and I try to be a motivational speaker and all of these things, is to provide substance that to the world that is not hot garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's not some world star video of people getting beat up. It's not some random shooting, mass shooting or video with the viewer discretion may be advised. Okay, shot at the news right there. And or anything else, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I'm a human being just like y'all. That's what this episode's about. I see those things, sometimes I watch those things, but for me personally, I just try to be a more positive force in this world, and I genuinely love doing this, okay? I'm so tired. We got back at 3 a.m. from that band event. I probably slept for 3 hours, 4 hours, and now I gotta wake up and do this, edit those pictures, edit those videos, get them submitted ASAP so we can post them on our website and stuff later today. But I say all that to say that, that's part of this video. It's just being a good human being, okay? Being a positive force. And like I said, most importantly, treating people how you want to be treated. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying, karma's real or, you got to be all religious or this and that. But I'm saying just in general, if you treat someone how they expect to be treated, nice, not double-crossing them or being a rat, or things of that nature, people will tend to have a more favorable opinion of you, okay? One in which, they may, if the opportunity presents itself, come to you with said opportunity and, assist you on your journey, okay? Maybe they'll see you in a time of need and say, hey, I can spot you that $200 real quick, or hey, I don't got the money, but if you need a place to stay, you need some food, something like that. It's something casual, if it's something, it could be homework, okay? Maybe you're struggling in the class and hey, just come over here. It makes sense to me. Let me try to explain it to you in a different way than was explained in class, because that's how I figured it out, okay? All of these things, you know what I'm saying? You can treat people well a million different ways, okay? It doesn't have to be monetary, doesn't have to be commoditary, okay? I'm not even sure that's a word, but food, stuff, things of that nature. It could just be experiences. It could just be walking down the street, seeing a stranger, seeing a homeless person, seeing literally anyone and just being hey, good morning, hi, how's it going? Little things, you know what I'm saying? We overlook these things, and I think as a society, we need to become better in this department and really just, be human at the end of the day. What I'm talking about being a good human is just being human, rather than just trying to be all disconnected from one another and only connecting with one another when it comes to a smartphone or something like that. We could just get good at what we're doing here. We could communicate with each other better in person. We can make more eye contact right now. That's why I'm looking at the camera more. I noticed in the last car video I recorded, I was kind of looking off into the distance a lot. So I'm trying to, get better, be a good human, okay, and treat y'all how you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? Just have an actual genuine connection here. But primarily, like I said, I just wanted to come on to provide some space, for the positivity in this world to thrive and live. And literally this podcast is called The Positivity Hour. That's episode 130. And that's about all I got for the main topic. We're about 4 minutes in, so let's head on to the side topics and just talk about like life and such. So all that being said, life's great. Maybe I have a drone now. I'm trying to bring that to the production company. Right now it's registered, remote IDs into the government, and I'm approved, air quotes, for like recreational flying only. So I can fly for my personal use and things of that nature, but we're still working on the commercial drone pilot's license. So I think that was one thing that was just very interesting in the last week. Literally all of this has happened in the last 6 days. And we're making progress out here. We're trying to level up. I've had more people in the last month or two ask me if I have a drone for, something of that or something of this. And it's just made me be like, well, I'm leaving money on the table for the production company. So I need to figure out how to do this thing so that people can pay me. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like literally it could be like a 5 or 10 minute job. Pay me $100, call it what it is. I'll get you the footage, whatever, later that day. Okay. Some people just need roof inspections. Some people just need an aerial picture of their house. Okay. So they can just post it online or something like that. And, takes a couple seconds, but I got to do the work on the front end, get that commercial pilot's license, and then obviously learn what a good rate is for this area and market it back. So the business is going good. We got some more networking events coming up here soon. Up in Cedar Rapids, I do like a bi-weekly thing. I just got into with this group of real estate agents, lawyers, just regular small business owners, like people who have hair salons, massage places, things of that nature. So we're gonna go get some brunch on Tuesday up in Cedar Rapids, which is pretty cool. And then on Wednesday, also in Cedar Rapids at like 8 a.m., something like that, there's the $1 million cups of coffee. I don't know what it's called. This $1 million cup. I know that's in the name. And that's an event up in Nubo as well. More business owners. These are there's also small business owners here, but more bigger business owners as well. And people, and when I say bigger business owners, I mean, as they would categorize, people with more than 10 employees under them, or they are not completely in the business, maybe they're the CEO, not the COO or something of that. So, it's super cool just being around these people, and like I said, this goes back to, being a good human being, treating people how you want to be treated, and establishing, connections. One of the people I met, from this interaction, she told me how she can double my profit. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna go figure it out. She told me she'd help me for free, so let's make it happen. Obviously she's trying to upsell me into like a course, or becoming her client when it comes to finances, but you get the point. You know what I'm saying? It's free stuff. She's gonna give me breakfast. Why would I not go hear what she has to say? I would want her to maybe come take on my service, so I can use my camera to document a moment for her. So it's just good business. Just treat people how you want to be treated. Support each other. That's what it's all about. And a lot of support, believe it or not, is incredibly free. Okay, this is probably where I'll start ending the episode. Okay, support is free. Okay, I'm gonna make a whole separate video about this. Maybe it'll just be a reel, not like a podcast episode or anything like this. But supporting people is free in a lot of cases. With social media nowadays, it's free to share a video. It's free to like a video. It's free to comment on a video. It's free to go tell someone else about your friend's video. Okay, so I have people every now and then ask how they could support me and support my journey and support this or that. And I just say, hey, make sure you're liking the content, make sure you're sharing the content, make sure you're commenting on the content for the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're telling other people about it, okay? Maybe you don't need grad pictures because you already graduated, but maybe your little cousin does, okay? So let me know. I'll get your cousin straight. But I say all that to say that we work it out here, okay? The LLC is almost officially formed. It's Darshaun Smith Productions LLC is in its last stages with the state, and it's looking like they're going to approve it. My name was approved. There's no other Darshaun Smith production in the state of Iowa, so I think that checks out. It's pretty wide here, so go Hawks. And still just trying to network, still trying to go above and beyond and just really, like I said, be a good human being. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's my plants over there, or, you know, not parking too close to one of my neighbors here, or well, I guess the car right here is my roommate's car. So, you know, it's not personal. Okay. We know each other if I park too close, but them, I don't know. I was flying my drone the other day and that almost hit me. I literally flew the drone back over here because I heard the car. So I was looking through the goggles on the drone and I was like, oh God, they're kind of close. And then I literally shifted left a little bit. It was kind of funny, but I say all that to say that, you know, just live your life. Okay. I'll leave you with this. Okay. I'm gonna find a quote and, I'm gonna give you my own quote. Okay. So for my own quote, just live your life. Okay. You know, life is short. You know what I'm saying? Please go achieve your dreams, goals, and aspirations. Okay. If you want to go be a train conductor, go do that. Okay. If you want to go be a firefighter, you've always thought about it, but you're not ready to take that leap of faith, you better take it. Okay, go be a good human being. The worst they're gonna say is no or get in shape. Okay, go busy. You needed to do that anyways. That's gonna make you live longer. You know what I'm saying? Like I still might go shoot some hoops today or something. It's finally stopped raining, so maybe I can play some basketball. I've been running a lot recently because you could still do that when it's wet on the ground. But yeah, man, my ankles kind of hurt. So yesterday was a lot. We spent like 14 hours with the band at a high school marching band competition. So that was kind of fun. But hey, some of them bands was cracked. Okay. Lapella's band, shout out to y'all. But I say all that to say that, you know, live your life. Okay. Just be you unapologetically and just be a good human being. Okay. Go out there. Don't have an ego. Be ready to learn something new. Be ready to be humbled. Like Colorado this weekend. You know what I'm saying? We all knew it was going to be a battle, okay, but at least they didn't get completely shut out like Iowa. Wow, okay, Colorado's doing better than Iowa right now, but hey, it's okay. So, I'm gonna read 3 quotes from my little good quotes thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can see a couple of them on there, but I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom and read some old ones. I got one from Desmond Tutu here. It says, "My humanity is bound up in yours, for we can only be human together." Okay, I think that's a pretty good quote for the topic of today's video, especially. I'm gonna read one from Barack Obama now. Okay, change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. I think that's also a pretty good quote, okay? Considering the topic of being a good human being, be the change you want to see in the world, okay? I think Maya Angelou said that, and yeah, okay. Ooh, I got some quotes of my own in here, okay, but we're not gonna talk about those. Who else gonna do? I'll end it with I'll end it with a quote from Jack Harlow. He said it in a song in not his most recent album, but the one before that. I forget what it's called, but I can see the album cover. It's like red with him in the back seat and signing an autograph through the window or something. And he says right here, "I'm getting real sick and tired of taking advice from people that could never stare at their own reflections." All right. That's a great way to end this, because as I've always said, you know, I tell the camera what I need to tell myself, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, sometimes I just need to remind myself to be a good human being. You know, I need to remind myself to, you know, say, hey, it's okay to stay an extra minute and help pick up some trash, or, hey, it's okay to, you know, not go out to that function, but just communicate that and be like, hey, I'm not going to be present today. You know, maybe I can catch you all next time. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be a good human being. It just really comes down to that, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, like this lens, you know, that I'm using, it's so big that I can literally see my reflection. So I'm the whole time, you know, Jack Harlow said, if you can't stare in your own reflections, you're not happy with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I've been staring at myself all the time. Okay, this whole episode today. So, whatever. You get the point. It's been real. It's been your boy with Darshaun Smith, aka the Positivity God, also known on this podcast exclusively as your homie Big D. And this has been a Darshaun Smith production. We working out here, okay? I'm trying harder and harder to get into a workflow and really start treating this like a business, you know what I'm saying? But some of that is just, you know, me taking a leap of faith, and the other half is me just, you know, really wanting it, you know what I'm saying? Because I love this, but do I like really want this? You know what I'm saying? That's the one thing that like you can't convey over a text. You know what I'm saying? I was saying this to my roommate about being burnt out, about you know, just things in life, whether it's him or some other things, you know, going on in other people's lives, and how, you know, maybe he could help those people, just being a good human being. You're never going to get burnt out if you love this, okay? And I love this, okay? I'm so tired. I did not want to come out here and record this episode. I thought about doing this tomorrow, okay? Because I'm tired. But, hey, I was like, hey, I got to press record. I got to get this video up. It's already 10:49, so this has to be online in an hour and 20 minutes, more or less. So look alive. But I just want to let y'all know, I love this, okay? Thanks for coming. And thanks for tuning in. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, hate, comment, follow, unfollow, share, report. I don't care what you do, as long as you're staying positive at the end of the day. That's what counts, okay? It's been real. We gone, and get the bread. Woo! Goodbye.